I'm Brian Posehn. You may know me from my stand-up comedy or from the TV shows I've been on, like the Sarah Silverman program. I love comic books, metal, and anything nerdy, except furries. They're gross. But that does include Dungeons & Dragons, which I've been playing with the same group of my funny friends for a decade now. So we decided to record us playing the game and turn it into a podcast, and we call it
Nerd Poker. Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
Blaine!
Ken!
Sarah!
Sark. Don't forget Jerry.
Hey, I'm Brian Posehn. And you're listening to Nerd Poker, Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends. Hi, friends.
Hi,
Brian Posehn.
Hello. We made noises.
Jerry's not here, and
what?
Sarah's not here. But Dan Telfer is.
Whoa, hey! That guy from that other time.
Shout into the microphone.
I'm sorry.
No, Blaine.
If you insist.
Dan Telfer is tonight will be played by Geech Kook from Carter Country. God damn it! I don't know who that is. That vaudeville.
Blaine doesn't even know who that is.
I have to say, I don't know that
That
reference.
sounds like one of my great uncles from the Croatian
I know
Mafia.
Carter Country.
Geech Kook played the goofy guy.
The tall guy?
No, it's sort of like the tall, sort of corny guy.
Yeah, all right.
And he purchased
Geech Coot?
Geech Kook. G-U-I-C-H. This is why I remember it. His name was G-U-I-C-H. Geech. K-O-O-C-K Kook.
Every time you say it, you burn like 600 calories.
Yeah, and if you say it 3 times in the mirror, Geech Kook appears and explains who he is. Did you just drink another 3-hour energy?
5.
Oh, okay. So that's 12 hours of energy you have coming.
Oh, I didn't have one earlier. I broke the
He was
seal.
playing with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never drank it.
He was caressing it.
Oh, okay. So you were
No,
waiting.
It's starting now.
Anyway, well, now that your energy's up, Geech Kook famously purchased, I think it was Lukenbach, Texas, when Texas went into
song?
bankruptcy
Oh,
in the
this town.
80s.
So many goddamn consonants in his name and that place.
Yeah, it's weird. I just remember the name Geech Kook
Damn, you used to be able to make money in
changed the
television.
name to Kuchenbeck, Texas.
with Kalen and Killy and the Coys.
Oh my God!
Blaine just did a fucking take to a teacup, by the way, right?
It's from his song, you guys.
You understand me, don't you, Teacup? Yes, Blaine. Please stop talking about Carter Country. But I want to go into my Victor French chunk and then say, handle it. Just get off, Geech Kook.
Okay. Well, listeners
she's
will at
the
least be
sheriff.
happy. No donors this week.
So George Lopez is going to die of kidney failure.
Way to go.
I'm sorry, should we take that out?
No
To
donors,
the ball game.
which means more Blaine references.
I actually know George. He's great. Now I feel bad.
Why did you kill him?
He was coming at me with a knife.
That's what you do. It so comes out of your knife. You give him kidney failure.
Yeah,
Which bad on him?
So in our last episode of Nerd Poker, Dag had learned a very important lesson that getting bigger doesn't mean getting larger. It means growing up inside a little bit. And I think that
What?
What
I
is
think
happening?
Hug learned a
It
lesson.
just took 5 hours, and now I wish I didn't.
You're way too awake for that moment.
I want to take some sleeping pills.
Well, good news.
All of them.
You and your yo-yo druggeting.
Let's take this party to the Beverly Hilton. And Hug learned a little lesson about wearing glasses in class. That having 4 eyes sometimes is better than 2.
What the fuck are you?
We'll be
What are
right
you
back
on
with more
about?
Nerd Poker.
What did you drink during the break?
I had Brian's secret 5-hour energy drink that he has in a thermos.
God.
But
Hey,
go to Paris, France.
in our last episode, Brian threw a couple of beads of force from a treetop where you guys were hiding from ants like cute kittens in a tree, except you had swords. And you took out a couple of giant warrior ants and some of their drone ants that were surrounding you. But And there's right now you're sort of in the eye of a river of ants. Like if you put your finger down in the middle of a bunch of breadcrumbs, and the ants go around you until they figure out that they're not going to get killed.
Fingers are delicious too.
Yeah, fingers.
Did you ever see river ants?
That was actually a Second City review in Chicago in the 90s.
What, River of Ants?
River ants. As a pun off of River Dance.
River dance.
I thought. I'm not even going to say it.
I just made .01 Comedy Nerds really excited at that reference.
We do it all the time.
I didn't know whether to go Phoenix, Cuomo, or Susquehanna.
Susquehanna Hat Company?
Slowly I turn. No, they're all river references.
Step by step.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet water.
Oh.
Speaking of rivers.
Dude, don't call me dude.
Water.
Hey, dude, don't call me dude.
Thank God you said that to get people off my Sons of the Pioneers reference.
Don't you call me dude.
Hey,
dude.
So
when your references go way outside your own lifetime.
yeah, I'm like, oh my God, why did I say Eve Arden?
Oh, man. Don't worry. Dean Stockwell will come real soon and help you out.
By the way, it's Steve Arden.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God. I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
I hate you for trying to do that.
and I failed. Luckily, I dropped my monstrous manual. Oh, and it opened to a glass gargoyle. You guys get attacked by a glass golem gargoyle.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Now I'm just petty and vengeful. Wasn't
cut a hole
that
through
Sharon
these fucking-
Gless and Tyne Daly?
What was the name of the guy that played the man on that show?
Sharon Gless. Hey, all right, hey, let's get started. Welcome to Nerd Poker, everybody. I'm Brian Posehn.
We're finished.
I'm here with my friends, Tony Randall, John Chancellor, and let's say Tim Kazurinsky.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's say.
We're going to do some... forget it, for fuck's sake.
Meefles.
What were those called when he did the word?
Yeah, what were they called
I don't remember.
on SNL?
Unfunny.
Funnyisms. Hilaria knots.
It was all worth it, I guess.
Leave Tim Kazurinsky alone.
Yeah, I know. I always liked Tim Kazurinsky.
Everyone else has.
Whoa.
I have no idea.
Are we roasting him?
Nerd Poker would like to apologize to Jim Kazurinsky and his entire estate.
the Kazurinsky estate.
He doesn't have an estate.
This isn't Nerd Poker. It's randomly mean.
Yeah. Hey, next we're going to take down Bernadette Peters a few notches.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember her from a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, she played your mom.
She did indeed.
And she was
Lovely
also,
woman.
And she
Beautiful
also somehow
goddess.
didn't crack up in that scene in The Jerk with Steve Martin.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you guys are jumping down from a tree into a woods devoid of ants. What are you going to do? Go.
Run.
Charge through.
Which way are you heading? Back towards the path, deeper into the woods, north, south, east, west?
Towards where we were going, right? I mean, we're going in the same direction.
Yeah,
no?
let's kind of head whatever even
We shall
distance
sally
is
forth.
between the path and the direction we were going.
Okay. You guys
2 o'clock.
You jump down from the tree. You head off to 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30. Swing by the Chinese dentist. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to do it.
Ding dong.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
You said 2:30.
I'm Kipadata. I'm here all
You
week.
said a time and then you made a reference about a Chinese dentist. I don't understand, Blaine.
Just have some of that pee-pee in your Coke. I think it'll all be clear.
I still don't get it. I feel like you're talking about this whole other thing.
Oh my God! Milk, lemonade. Round the corner, fudge is made. How often do I have to tell you this, Dan?
I feel like the only thing you could be making is a really reference, like a racist reference, and I just don't think you would do that.
Let's get back to the Belmont Stakes in Pimlico. Oh, for God's sakes. Can we pull all this up in post?
Pull it up. Let's just duplicate the last. Yeah.
Let's emphasize every.
Hey, everybody, it's Brian Posehn.
Oh, hi, Brian. What's this show about?
About an hour long.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I got my horn of blasting out, but it's got like a bunch of buttons on it, right? So,
Yeah.
like, do I know what all my options are?
You sort of you've used it twice, so you kind of know how to use it. You can sort of you know that there's a huge there's sort of like a sound beam in the middle, and there's a big sort of cone wave that goes out from that. But
Cone wave.
right now, it looks like you could probably. There's maybe 2 or 3 ants that would be in front of you if you were trying to get back to the path where you were.
Blast through
So
them.
and maybe 10 yards, 20 feet until you're within range of these guys.
Let's get in prime range and just fucking nuke a hole.
Sounds good.
All right. So what's your running order? Who's in front?
Horn Blasty in front.
Sure. All right.
All right.
Dag behind.
So you roll
Frostblade.
you roll your horn of blasting.
All right.
We're gonna let our readers put the Chuck Mangione effects in themselves and mail them to us here at P.O. Box 4965.
Horn of blasting, horn of blasting, horn of blasting, horn of blasting, horn of blasting.
Horn of blasting.
Gonna
roll a saving
Horn of blasting, horn of blasting. I'm out of breath.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Take me to the hospital now.
That song was in my head for days last week.
I almost died at Magic Mountain, you guys.
Wait, you weren't there when the fire on the roller coaster happened?
No,
were
I
you?
just went on a ride.
Oh.
It almost killed me. I went
Just
on Batman.
recently?
Yeah. I'm more of a Disneyland
Oh, is it that
guy,
new
as you
Batman
know.
that just like beats the shit out of you?
Yeah, it was.
one that was on the news?
Is unpleasant. No, I think it's an old
it's
one. I don't
Bruce
know.
Wayne has a couple of drinks and just takes out his parents' death on you.
It made me super nauseous. Then I got off and I got like my jaw clamped up. I couldn't open my mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
So I figured I should go to first aid. Laid down in there for a while, recovered. I was fine.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a little heat exhaustion.
Did Commissioner Gordon come in and
Is
ask
that what
you?
that is?
Ask you what happened?
Yeah, and I'm old. I'm as old as Dawes Butler.
Wait, was that Robert Guillaume? Oh, I'm thinking of Benson. Wrong Butler. Hey, Dan, I want you to roll.
no.
I want you to roll three. I want you to roll a 10-sided 5 times for damage.
Sweet.
That's a high
You hit
damager.
3 different ants, so I'm each one is going to take a.
All right, I need 4 10s, I think. No, there's 2.
You'll have
10s.
2. Here's 2 more.
Gracias. I need 5. So
Pick
we'll just
out
do
of
another
that
one.
pile.
Yeah.
We can just roll one
You can
up.
have one of these. Too.
Yeah, I do that again. All right. That doesn't look good. A 1, a 2, a 9, a 7, and a 5.
1, 2 is 3. 9 and 7 is 9. 4 and 6 is 2. I have no idea how much that is.
1, 2, 9, 7, 5.
24.
24. All right. A couple of ants. A couple of them. You just sort of
Wait, that's not, it's 32.
I am not good at math.
Wait. Okay. All right. So 3, 12.
3 and 6 is 4.
It's 24.
4
it's
and
24,
2
it's
is
24.
6.
Yeah, I used
and
my
9
calculator.
6
Sorry,
is still 2.
Ken.
I used my calculator, so it had to be accurate.
All right.
Okay, say it again.
You gotta give a calculator.
Oh my god.
Did you just do The Offspring?
Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
Smooth move, Dexter.
At least it wasn't 40 years old. Well, it's close.
Oh, it's closer every day.
Those numbers in my mind.
They were from Sacramento, weren't they?
Watch your goddamn tongue. They were not.
Oh my God, a little close to the bone.
Oh, man.
Tesla, I'll take.
Oh, your hometown boys. Oh, the offspring.
Fucking no. The offspring are from Orange County.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't mean
Orange
to.
County,
didn't mean
Sacramento.
didn't mean to say offspring might have been from where you were from. Hey, you know who's from where I'm from? York, Pennsylvania.
Who?
Live.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, they sang
of
that
groans
song
in the
about
room.
thunderstorms and dead babies.
Yeah, that was them. I
That
think.
song was about dead babies?
I think they sang shit in the urinal. Oh,
No,
more
but if
sweet
No,
water.
but if you hum a few bars,
Sweet.
I can shit. They used to be called Public Affection when they were
The Offspring?
live.
No, that's the result of public affection. Get it?
No, and then they changed the name to the Silver Beatles, and then I think we all know what happened from there. This request is going out to Tina. She wants to hear "Fixing a Hole." This is for you, Tina.
Hey, you guys, let's go.
All right, so you guys blow a hole in these fucking giant ants, and you make a run for the pathway. You get out to the pathway. What are you gonna do?
Shit my pants.
I would just keep running down this path. I mean,
Are you gonna head? Are you gonna keep heading up the hill towards these things? Or are you gonna head down towards the valley and sort of
backtrack?
Yeah, like back to where you.
Man, let's keep forging ahead, right? And like maybe Winter can throw some chalk over our tracks just in case they're dumb enough to get fooled by it.
You look back and Winter's already got some chalk on a grade.
go,
He's
chalk
like, way
it.
ahead of you.
Chalk it up.
I'll take it.
Yeah, just like see how long we can keep a sprint up because like these things seem like they could be pretty dumb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
they're ants. They're
Yeah, but they got a big old pile of meat in their head, right? They're usually a tiny little wad of meat.
Ugh, I don't like them.
So you guys get out onto the pathway, and while you're having this discussion about meat and the fabulous Thunderbirds,
That's definitely the way Lyra's putting it. Yeah,
We
yeah.
weren't.
I think
talking about
you were
the
having a
fabulous
discussion about
Thunderbirds.
it was all in your heads. I'm the dungeon master. So you look back and you see some rustling in the leaves, and these ants are starting to follow you out.
Rustling in the leaves.
Yeah. So you see some ants kind of breaking through the trees and coming towards you.
I'm fucking sick of these ants.
Well, there's too many of them to just like face off. We got to just keep booking it, right?
Yeah. We will be killed by them.
Okay, I'll throw one grenade and let's run.
All right. 5d4, please, or whatever it was. Was that 5d4? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's one.
Okay.
Have these back.
Oh god.
You devil.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck door.
That was.
Is that Oh God Book 2 or is that the third? Oh God, you devil.
Oh God, you devil was the second one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was Oh God, you devil, Oh God Book 2? Because there wasn't Oh God
Yeah,
Book 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Was that Brian?
How many you got?
15.
Ooh.
All right. Brian goes up and just takes his frost brand and just cleaves the fucking head off of this one ant, and just this weird sort of this weird
I thought he threw
foul
a
smelling.
grenade. Didn't he throw a grenade?
Oh yeah.
Please don't correct the Dungeon Master.
He throws a
Throw
grenade.
You're absolutely correct.
Okay.
He throws a grenade. It blows this ant's head off. The ant, all the head kind of cascades back, and and arms and legs fly off in different directions into a couple of ants behind it. So it takes out 3 ants. And there's just a weird lemony smelling mist. This foul smelling.
See, not only did we
that's
get 2
nice.
extra ants by my correcting him, we got a lovely like room cleansing kind of
it a
feng
lot.
shui on the path.
Citrus.
Yeah, it's like dropping a plink into your garbage
What
disposal.
do they have folic acid or formic acid and something?
Yeah,
I
there's.
don't know. Science and stuff.
Yeah, they're full of lemon heads. So you guys just killed
That's
Evan
cool.
Dando. I hope you're happy.
I am.
Yeah, I would be extremely happy. All right, so and you guys book it up the trail.
Yeah.
Okay, so, if you sort of look behind you, you see that the big smoldering pile of ants that you just blew up, the other ants are sort of kind of walking around in random directions, and they sort of start to move in and clean up the mess. So you guys keep moving up this trail. I would think that the sun is starting to come up, but you only know that because the top of the mountains that are ahead of you are starting to glow at the top. You can tell that there's sun coming up behind you from the east. I'm going to assume this world has the sun coming up in the east because that's all I know on Earth.
All right.
Anything else would be weird to me.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And
Keep
for some
booking, I
places,
guess.
yeah.
Yes.
Just like put some.
It's a
piss
new
there.
day. Let's do the same thing.
All right. You guys get up to the. You guys keep running and running and running. Sun's coming up a little more. Sky's got that weird sort of light blue tint to it. And you get to a point where you start to see rocks and stuff in the trail ahead of you, and then in front of you there's just kind of a wall, like a low wall, and then you see behind that wall, a little ways back, there's another low wall,
All right.
and then behind that there's another low wall.
Seems like an ant deterrent.
Yeah, or it could be, as you sort of realize, it could be
Giant staircase?
Giant staircase.
Fuck. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. They don't hit us.
I mean,
hope.
low staircase. It's maybe like waist high, maybe navel high for you.
It's like a little kid climbing upstairs.
Yeah, you'd be like.
Did we get a sense of when the spears and shit got thrown at us when we were on the rock? If they were like spears we could carry?
Oh, you saw them from.
They weren't close
air.
enough to gauge if these were gigantic spears.
Well, you were on a rock and you were flying through something.
Hard to say. Hard to gauge the perspective.
Yeah, you were just sort of lucky they didn't hit you. And you were.
It was enough to hurt the rock.
Should we maybe check before we venture up these stairs, like for traps and such?
Sure.
If you want, I mean,
I think they'd be really big traps. It'd be easy to see.
True.
yeah, like a huge piece of cheese and a giant spring.
Oh, that's right. You guys know what to look for after being turned into rats. So.
Oh yeah, right. Oh god. Those were the weeks. I miss Sark. I'm sure our listeners do too. I miss the ability to not talk every now and then for 10 minutes.
Yeah, he really should jump in and play at least.
Yeah, I got a baby. So does
Yeah,
Brian. Come on.
Yeah, I don't have a baby, and
Saren's
I play.
got-
I have
Wait a
2
minute.
children.
Yeah, you've got.
What am I doing here?
Yeah,
I have an old baby.
this is a room full of people with children except me. So there.
So yeah, I guess go up the stairs, right? Let's see what's up here.
Yeah.
Can we tell if they're leading in like around the mountain? Or?
You just sort of see that they go up a little bit, and there might be. It looks like you're sort of starting to go up a hill, almost like in a terrace fashion, like you're getting up to a higher point of these foothills. The hills are starting to get steeper as you get towards
Do
these
you
mountains.
guys want to keep following civilization? Or?
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
anything
at
that ants
least-
can't follow us up.
Yes. Let's head up these stairs.
Okay.
Because the ants can't
Why'd everything
follow
get
us.
weird all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, because ants can't walk up walls or
No,
up
they can't.
horizontal surfaces or vertical surfaces, right?
They can in my fantasy.
And you're so you guys,
A reference even Blake didn't want to make.
yeah, I didn't want to get all Aldo Nova on it.
Oh, man.
You know where I was going, right?
Bam, bam.
Life is just a fantasy. So there I fucking did it, even though I said I wasn't going to
You
do it.
can't help yourself.
Sugar Pie Honey Bunch.
Please donate.
Let's take a look at that tote board. Oh my God! I've been whisked to the hospital. So you guys scramble up this first step. You get up a couple of more steps. And you get up to another landing, and you look down and you see that you can just you're just above the trees. You can look down and sort of see the trail behind you, kind of like weave down into the woods. And you're starting to see the sun come up on this landscape. It's actually very pretty. Looking down this valley, now you got a little bit of scale. You're up in the hills.
It's nice up here.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, maybe we should just build a home and call it a day. I mean,
That's the campaign, everybody. Thanks for listening to Nerd Poker.
And they lived happily ever.
just buy an Xbox and fucking hang out.
I don't know if you have power up here. You're probably got to get some wires, string some wires up here.
Okay, but we could get an Xbox.
You
That's-
never yes and. in the
Yes,
Steam.
and
He did say I could get an Xbox. He didn't deny the Xbox.
Okay,
he just
that's
said the
good.
power was an issue.
yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I got to be half a dick about it. So you guys get up these steps, and what do you do?
Look around. What do we see?
Yeah,
do we see
like,
a
is there any sign
doorway
that-
or an entrance into anything or a building?
This is sort of another clearing. The trees are a little farther off to the side in either direction. But if you look up maybe a few hundred yards ahead of you, kind of keeps sloping up a little pathway, and then another set of steps. And it looks just like you're getting into a point when you know that when you get up to actual mountains, it's going to be an actual staircase. You know what I mean? It's like it's slowly starting to get steeper and steeper.
A giant just powered up his MacBook.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're near a Wi-Fi site, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a large building made of glass.
Pay for that, Tim. Keep going. All right.
Yeah.
You guys walk across this clearing. You walk across the clearing.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. You're just walking across the clearing.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Just walking across the clearing.
And
Still walking.
by the way, while I'm walking across the clearing, I'm yelling, "Fuck you, mind flayers! Let's go!"
All right. Well, you've hurt some mind flayers' feelings, but you get to these other steps. Nothing really going on.
Sweet.
Climb up the steps.
There's just it's really pretty up here too. There's flowers and stuff.
Oh.
There's dandelions that come up to your knees.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh shit!
yeah. It's just a really
That's a big dandelion.
it's a huge dandelion. So
Should we keep going?
Yeah. Well, what else are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill Jerry and Sarah's characters along with ourselves.
Oh no way! I'm gonna run away and leave you guys if I feel like there's any problems.
Jerry survived.
You know I'm gonna
Sarah
run away.
survived thanks to Dan.
Don't worry, Sarah. I will ditch these motherfuckers and let them rot.
I've seen it happen. He's a delinquent campaigner. You guys get to this the other set of steps. There's maybe they're kind of curving up a little bit. You can see the path sort of continues up, getting rockier, getting a little
Great.
weirder.
What do we see at the top of these stairs? Can we not see that far? Or?
Yeah, I mean, is it like winding around? a
Yeah, it's
mountain,
kind of
so
still going up into
obscured?
trees and stuff. You see that there will be a tree line eventually, but it's it looks like it'll be a few kilometers.
At
up
least
there.
there's no ants. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
So let's keep
What I
going. with
like
it.
about
where
this.
ants fear to follow.
You really
Fear
know
to
how
tread.
to dance.
Oh, so close. Nothing happens.
Sweet.
You get to these other steps.
You know what? Maybe at the bottom of the steps, we'll leave a little bit of an alarm.
Oh.
Set a little alarm just to make sure no one's trailing us, because I feel like we would hear it if we're getting high up in a mountain. It's probably really loud, echoey air, right? So like,
Yeah.
if we set an alarm and we were even like a couple flights up,
Like a bell or a snap or some kind of weird.
Yeah, like a bell would be great. It'd be nice, loud noise.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
I am okay with that.
All right, so
Leave a bell trap.
Lyra kind of sets a little string across one of these steps on the second flight.
Don't worry, it's one of my shitty bells. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Shitty bell.
Shitty bells.
Someone took a shit in the
morning. Hear the shit go. Ting-a-ling.
I am shitting. I am shitting. I am shitting my
Oh my God, Christmas is starting really early this year,
I miss
isn't it?
it. No, I don't.
Oh, as soon as it's not 90 degrees, let's do it.
With global christening. So you guys scramble up some more steps.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly. That's the reason for the season, Brian.
Oh yeah. That's a Striper song.
Of course it is.
Reason for the season or Jesus
Yeah.
Christ?
The reason for the season.
Is that on their Christmas album?
Shit in a
Sure.
urinal. That's
Yep.
Stripes.
Grandma just shit in a urinal.
Coming back from my house on Christmas Eve. I'm just glad she got out of my car
Is that
first.
Jim Stafford? Who was that? Oh, just some guy.
Dr. Demento
Some
stuff.
dick.
But Jim Stafford was wild.
Yeah, but the thing they don't tell you is the reindeer that hit Grandma blew
That's
a
Ray Stevens, isn't
.28.
it?
Is it Ray Stevens? I think it is Ray Stevens.
I think so.
It might be.
It kind of strikes me as that like Pac-Man.
Oh no, it's
Wonder
Elmo and
Bunch.
Patsy.
Wannabe.
Elmo and Patsy. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
right?
Oh, that okay.
Hey, we just
Oh,
we just
yeah.
totally outed Brian, you guys.
Let's break. And we're back. And yes, it's Elmo and Patsy.
We're back.
I'm so glad that
Elmo
you knew
and
that
Patsy,
instead of
Elmo.
me.
What are their other hits, Brian?
That's it.
Who did Pac-Man Fever?
Elmo and Patsy.
Did they?
No,
Who did Coward of the County?
Elmo and Patsy.
That was Kenny Rogers.
And what was
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers?
Keep going. I like this game.
Who did Spiders and Snakes?
That was Jim Stafford.
Who did When You're Hot, You're Hot?
Oh, fucking.
Was that Jim Stafford too? When you're hot, you're
God
hot.
damn it.
Ray
Can I-
Stevens? Was it Ray
Can I
Stevens?
give you a hint?
Yeah.
Hold on to your ass, Fred, because the snowman is coming through.
Yeah, fucking.
It's right in front of you, isn't it?
God damn it. Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
That dude.
Oh, Mel Tillis.
No.
No, Jerry Reed.
Jerry
Jerry
Reed.
Reed.
It's Jerry Reed.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh, we're stupid fucking idiots.
Yeah, Jerry Reed.
Put it on your bingo card.
He's actually a killer guitar player, that dude. But he's like
Yeah.
Ted Nugent. He was actually sort of kind of like Dixie Boy. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I get it. Yeah,
Yeah. Ted Nugent's beyond that.
Yeah, he's beyond.
fucking-
Oh, I'm a Dixie Boy.
He is plumb insane.
Yeah. Hey, kill the others.
Jesus.
Wow, that's a little far cry from Jerry Reed, I think.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Yeah, and when you're not, you're not.
All right, go.
That's what we learned. So you guys were scrambling up the you guys got up the other thing. You looked down and saw what? Nothing. I'm trying to remember what happened
Yeah.
10 seconds ago.
We saw
Yeah, we didn't see, and then we
Left
set
the
a bell
trap.
trap.
Oh, you set the bell trap. So you guys you can keep going. There's another clearing. It's a little steeper.
Yeah.
More rocks, more stuff.
Do it.
You don't really see another staircase or steps or anything up there, but you're assuming that there's going to be one
There
up there.
better be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to start singing Jim Stafford songs.
Oh God. So you guys move along a little bit, and I rolled the wrong dice.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my poker face just fell. You
Don't
guys,
tell me it's Ahab the Arab.
Sheik of the Burning Sands. That's Bridget the Midget, the Queen of the Blues. That song's on my Dumb Ditties by K-Tel.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I just made it a copy of that for my
I'm
kid.
going to jack off all over your dumb ditties.
Yummy.
At least he pulled out.
There's K-Tel Records. A lot of them, they would put out the records for like all the hits, and they were like 40 seconds of every song.
The K-Tel ones?
Yeah, some of them, not all of them. But if it was like
I remember having the whole song.
If it was actual hit songs, they would just play.
They just played
yeah, and it was
like the chorus and verse
50
of it?
favorite hits on one LP.
I don't
And it's
remember
like they would
that.
fit.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a total rip-off. And Giant Frankenstein was just a poster.
Yeah, it was.
I hated being a kid.
And those X-ray glasses gave me tumors. You guys are kind of heading up this mountain, and you hear a weird sort of almost like a snare drum coming
I
at
don't
you.
hear it.
Yeah,
I don't hear it.
Dag, if there's
They get blindly attacked.
what happened to your ears, Dag?
Nope. Don't hear it.
Oh no,
Yeah,
he's
you
wounded. Something happened to his ears. Let's leave him behind.
Yeah, you do. You hear it.
So it's like a sissy.
Thistles?
Sissy Spacek or Cicely Tyson?
I don't know what's happening.
You see
Snare drum.
out of the woods to your right. You see I would describe it kind of as a centipede or a millipede.
Jesus, fuck putt.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's,
gross butt.
And it's huge, right?
yeah. Of course, it's fucking huge.
Well,
Where
let's
have you
kill
been?
it and eat it.
I don't know if you want to eat it, but it's kind of spiraling out of the woods a little bit, and
In our direction or across our path?
it's kind of in your direction, which is kind of across your path, but it's coming in your direction. Not necessarily towards you. It's kind of weaving, but it is moving kind of fast.
Can we dive in away off the path, maybe, or
No, it's sort of clear off to either side. This thing came out of the woods and it's coming towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it with my Frostbrand.
All right. So you see Dag pull his sword out. Then he draws his Frostbrand and takes off. Just goes running. And I'm just assuming that he's going to yell some sort of battle cry like, I eat cannibals, it's incredible, I bring out the animal in me.
I would never yell that.
So he yells some Total Quailo lyrics as he runs towards this giant centipede.
I saw them at Magic Mountain, I think.
Oh, really?
Back in the day.
The giant centipedes?
Yep, they were great.
Oh, man. They're coming right at you. And
I was there, and fucking Animotion was there when I was a kid.
Everybody. Sparks was there a lot, too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Sparks.
we saw Sparks with the Go-Go's at the
Speaking
Greek.
of ants.
Don't point at me. We did not.
Oh, yeah, you were
Yeah,
big
we
as
did.
all-
You told me.
Yeah, you were like, hey, guys, let's go see the Go-Go.
us.
I totally
telling
sucked
lies.
your dick during.
You were begging
That's
us to
no
take you to the
surprise.
Go-Go show.
Remember that time we dated for a summer?
See right through them.
That was a cruel summer. Oh, wrong band.
But not the
we all
wrong
bought-
Bananarama.
Wrong terrible girl band.
Jesus Christ.
You're my penis.
Fuck it, I'm casting a phantom steed.
When I fucked you that summer, I called it my gaycation. Gaycation.
All
I ever wanted. Gaycation.
How to fuck a dude.
I got the meat. Oh, yeah. I got the meat.
We got the meat.
We got the meat.
Yeah.
Yum.
Hey, we're up to the 80s, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work.
What the fuck happened? Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Dag's about to attack a giant centipede that's probably the size of an RV, or at least the length of an RV.
An Arby's?
Yuck.
What?
I'm thinking RVs.
Jamocha almond shake.
All right. I'm
No,
gonna fuck-
Jumbo go home and shake.
I'm
Make a
gonna fuck
stabby.
this RV up.
All
Cut
right.
him, cut him.
15.
All right, that's a hit. Roll for damage, please, with a Frostbrand.
Yeah, what is that?
A
Plus
million
3
freezers.
Frostbrand.
Those are very metal dice, Brian.
Thank you.
Kill it.
What am I rolling?
What was your Frostbrand damage?
I don't
It's
remember.
been so long.
Well, it's a broadsword.
Ooh,
Plus
Uh,
3.
a two-hander. Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
some
if you
shit
want.
up.
Sure.
And a Frostbrand. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. It's a plus 3.
So
It's plus 6 against fiery creatures or creatures that live in fiery environments. So that does not really deal with this here. So anyway, there you go.
What's the damage? What's he rolling?
It's a
Broadsword plus 3?
broadsword. Yeah, was that
Or is that
a
1d6
D8 or a
or D8?
D10? This is going to be a large.
No, we really got to figure this one out then. Where's the fucking weapons?
This
here we
this
go.
stat check is brought to you by Wet ID at Perspirant and Odorant. If you need to get sweaty, get ready to get wetty.
Broadsword.
Now you're getting the wet idea.
gross.
Wet idea.
That's the worst one you've ever done.
1d6 plus 1.
1d6 plus 1?
Yeah, and it's a plus 3 to that.
Plus, yeah, so 3, yeah, so 1d6
plus 4.
plus 4.
5.
All right.
So it's a 9.
No, I had a 1. So plus 4.
Oh,
Okay. This
that's
thing
a terrible roll. Freeze him, though.
This thing swings by. It kind of banks off to the right, and you take off a couple of its front legs. Let's say 3 of them,
Okay.
and it just sort of keeps moving past you the way that things keep moving in that same path.
He's
But
not frozen.
No, he's not frozen, but he does kind of start to coil towards the side where he was damaged, which means that he's starting to kind of circle you.
Oh, great.
All right.
All right, so he is going to. Oh, he botched.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, centipede botch.
Dumb.
Who's up?
Who's up?
Who wants to be next? You guys can all take a hit because he just botched.
Am I close enough to lay hands on him?
Oh, he really botched. Sorry.
He's dead. Am I close?
Don't sweat your move. It's all good.
I cancel my spell. Is he close enough for me to lay hands on him?
If you want to, yeah. It looks like it looks like it's hurt and can't really. It's dealing with pain and it's kind of distracted.
I'm going to come around to a non-threatening side and just touch him. Shocking grasp.
Okay. Just roll to attack, just for shits and giggles.
All right. Just so I can botch, right? And then my luck.
Accidentally grab my wang.
Oh, it's only a 20.
Fuck
yeah.
Hi, everybody. Well,
That's a very shocking grasp.
yeah, it is. All right.
That's almost like a shocking bluegrass.
So that's-
I'm your
that's-
Venus.
1d8 plus 3 twice, because it's a large, yes?
Yes. 1d8 plus 3.
Does large matter? No. All right. 1d8 plus 3, and then again. So that's 9
Okay.
and 6. 15.
Dag, you sort of feel like all of a sudden you're in this weird. Remember the
Fuck, why me?
wait? Well, this thing is sort of surrounding you. It's sort of started to circle around you like a big weird centipede wagon, and all of a sudden it just starts to get real.
wagon's coming.
Oh, please let it be for me. All of a sudden, all the legs on the inside facing you kind of do a Rockettes kick straight up. And this thing sort of bends, twists, weird, coils backwards over
Jesus.
towards you and rolls away from you. It's really disgusting.
Love it.
But
It
and
rolls
then
away from us.
it rolls away from
thing?
Brian, just kind of
yeah.
like it just starts twisting spasmy style. Legs start falling off of it.
Is it coming?
No, but you are because you killed
Ah.
it. It's dead.
Nice.
Totally dead.
I am
Sweet.
coming.
I didn't even get to fucking.
I'm sorry.
I'll kick it in the butt real good.
All right,
Walk
sure.
up to it and just plant a big old kick in his tuchus.
Give it a take that.
Yeah.
So there.
So Lyra goes up, gives it a big kick in the
alright.
bum.
Yep.
Proceeding on our merry way.
All right,
yeah,
that's
let's
that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Want to say something funny about what happened? Any sort of like weird, like, whoa, that was sure a blank.
That asshole had a bunch of legs.
He could have used a leg up.
It didn't send to impede our progress. Rule of threes. Third one was the funniest.
I said it peed my pants. You were right about the third one.
Yeah.
So, how are we doing on time? Should we get started? Hey, welcome to Nerd Poker, you guys.
Yay.
Hey, everybody, I'm Brian Posehn.
I killed a thing.
Yeah. In our last episode, Brian went back to class, but realized that he was a little in over his head by taking this English literature class.
Hey, everybody. Brian Posehn.
Sorry, wrong show. Anyway, hey,
What show was that?
I don't know. I was just trying to make up an episode of a fucking show I wouldn't watch.
All right, take it easy.
God.
And, it's anybody see Bones?
Take another break? All right. Let's take a break.
We'll be back with more Bones after this.
And we're back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want
Noises that don't make you want to eat.
noise that won't make you barbecue sauce.
Oh no!
Well, my Charlie Callis beam worked.
And we're back. And we're back.
Flavin.
We're back.
All right.
Continuing on.
Hug has just electrocuted
And we're
the
back.
centipede.
Yeah, I'm badass. All of a sudden.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like
All of a sudden.
It's kind of like Coward of the County.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Hug has electrocuted a giant centipede, saving Dag's life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The sun is still coming up, and you can start to see just the valley behind you, down where you came from. Just beautiful, just green. And off in the distance, you start to see just like everywhere you look, just like weird colors, flashes of colors.
Freaky.
Mostly like green and red at this point, but,
All right.
but just like blues, purples, yellows,
Love it.
oranges everywhere you look.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful sunrise.
Beautiful illusion.
But you guys are still sort of heading up into these ugly rocky mountains
Oh.
full
Aw.
of giant insects. And go.
I thought you said Gina sex.
I kind of did.
I realized you said giant insects.
What other kind of sex is that?
Right? None.
Well, there's Barney's Beanery bathroom sex. Does that count?
Yes.
I'm asking.
It absolutely can.
And I have a follow-up.
Especially if you shit in the urinal.
All right. Okay, that's our shit in the urinal update. We're going to go to Brian Posehn with traffic. Brian, how's it looking out there on the highways?
Oh my God. The 405 is like fucking in the 101. It's not
All right.
any better.
Hey, this just in. Traffic
The
copter
10.
crashes on the 405.
10's full of dicks.
Welcome to Theater of the Mind.
whoa! I just snapped out of it. That was scary. That was really scary. I thought we were in a helicopter. What the fuck?
The 405 and the 101 are full of.
I don't want to say it, but I put them together.
Worst traffic report
506.
ever. There's a car's going and so they fell off.
That guy's.
Where's everybody going? That's what I want to
Okay,
know.
somebody's in a hurry.
Look at that guy. Hey, wash me, buddy.
All those assholes. There's got to be somebody up front going real slow, like a dead body or something.
Rubberneck. Hey, so we killed a centipede.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we run past the centipede. Everybody celebrates me for being cool and killing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, all the ants will stop and rubberneck at the giant centipede corpse.
Throw a line of chalk on it. Winter.
Winter throws some chalk. He's starting to run out of chalk. He's down to the blue at this point.
Oh,
His pool cue chalk.
this shitty color.
What do we see ahead?
Yeah, are we noticing anything different about like where we're like? Are we starting to see something besides stairs? Maybe.
It just gets steeper. I don't want to say treacherous. It just starts to get a little more like a hike.
Steps.
Do the steps look like they're like regularly used or like recently like does it look like this is a part of like a decaying setup or like a part of a like perhaps currently used
It
staircase?
doesn't. I mean, it doesn't
That's a
look.
good question.
Doesn't look well worn. Doesn't look.
No tracks
doesn't
around
look
it or anything?
unused. Nothing you can see right now.
Any cigarette butts or
Yeah, there's a
Chewed
huge
gum.
cigarette butt next to a giant old Charms blow pop wrapper.
food around the corner. Food around the corner.
Yeah, you guys are on a giant. You landed on a giant dog. This whole campaign, you're on a dog, man.
Oh no!
You're on to me. You read my notes.
Something that looks like a giant collar at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, and you're right now. You're looking out the window of a car, and there's weird nose prints all over the dried nose juice all over the car window.
Dried nose juice. Pick it
favorite
up at
punk
Trader
band.
Joe's.
Yeah, it's already been recalled.
So yeah, I guess keep going, right?
Okay, yeah, you get by the centipede, and you get up to another flight of these steps, And you see that these steps look like they're actually, they seem to be longer, like longer, flatter steps, but they seem to be more consistent. Like this is actually starting to become like a staircase or a walkway.
I like it. All right, we reached something.
And it starts to kind of head up into the hills.
Follow it.
What?
All right.
Follow it.
Okay.
Right?
He said follow it.
Follow it.
Margaret.
Excuse me.
So you guys get up these steps. I'm gonna say you're on these steps for 88 seconds,
Louis.
and and you start to hear coming from behind you down in the valley.
Is there a bell?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Coming from the stairs up above you guys, you start to hear. It sounds like footsteps, like some people coming towards you. More than one person, maybe two, maybe three. Coming down these steps.
I can't
Are
wait
they
to
huge?
greet these friendly, welcoming,
Yeah.
lovely people.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's meet
Are
him.
you just gonna stand on the steps?
No.
I mean,
You
Should one of us
duck out
hide,
of the-
maybe?
we can-
Should
we
one
can
of
all
us,
duck
like-
out of the way if you want?
I mean, it's kind of bad manners for one of us to be like cloaked or something
well,
against
it's also bad manners to just be squashed like a bug. I think that's
Yeah.
what, that's what
Blaine's implying that they're huge and we're going to get stepped
Yeah.
on.
The footsteps get louder, but
Can
they
we make
also
a sign?
But they also get larger. You
All
just-
right,
you
maybe
can-
to the side of the staircase.
Yeah, or just under the ledge of it. I don't think we'll get hit.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Do we want them to see us? Maybe is that cool?
That's yeah. I don't know if we're big enough to be. I guess we'll find out in a second.
I feel like if the
head off
stairs
to
are
the
only
side.
like waist high, then
Yeah,
like they'll
right?
see it. They're only probably
Yeah.
like 30 feet tall tops.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's head off to the side and watch them pass.
Yes.
Okay,
All right. You guys get off to the side,
for a safe vantage point.
and you guys get off to the side, which
and
is
realize we've made a terrible mistake.
yeah, and off to the side is Rolford Bottomless Pit. You guys jump off into the trees and down the steps. You see, it looks like a group of red guys.
Devils? Are they devils?
Yeah, well,
in hell?
they could be devils. They're
Red guys.
They're red, like almost cartoon red, like ketchup
Crimson?
red. They're crimson red.
People?
They're humans. They're giants.
Giant
But
red.
they don't look like giants. You know, big giants are usually just big, stupid grunting guys.
Right.
These are just giant red men.
Okay.
And there's three of them, and they're wearing red clothes. They've got some red weapons, like swords with metal and red handles and stuff, and they're wearing
Do they look like
reddish
guards,
shoes,
or-
like leathery. They have regular colored, some reddish tinted dyed clothes, and they're sort of talking in just sort of muttering to each other in some language you don't understand, and they walk down these steps. They don't even notice you, and they look like they're going down these steps off down into the valley to maybe go hunting, maybe on patrol or something. They were all sort of dressed similarly, but
They're like, what, 20 feet tall?
yeah, I would
How many
say,
basketball hoops?
I'd say they're like maybe 2.5 shacks. So they're maybe
25 feet-ish.
25 feet, 20 feet tallish. I mean, they're not insanely. They're not like Transformers
Okay,
big.
All right.
And there's just two of them?
Three of them. Yeah, and they're obviously going on some sort of weird patrol. They have,
Do we say hi?
Sure. I mean, how?
No.
No.
I don't know. Fuck.
Well, think of it this way: if we don't say hi and we keep going up the stairs, eventually going to run into one of them.
Yeah.
And are they going to be mad that we "quote unquote" snuck past these
other
people who are
ones?
clearly going on some kind of
Or
like
we're rude
patrol
and didn't
or-
say hi when we saw the
Yeah,
other.
exactly. Was that an intentional, nefarious sneaking?
So these guys kind of walk past you. Like I said, they just kind of keep muttering, talking to each other. It's like, out on their way someplace. You see them sort of go down the steps behind you. They get back down to the clearing and it sounds like, and I'm just spitballing here, that they noticed a giant dead centipede that had been electrocuted and had a couple of legs chopped off.
Well, it's just...
And you heard the sound of swords being drawn.
Maybe we should just go say what's up.
That's my pet centipede, Larry.
You guys remember the Rancor?
Oh.
No, I mean, I'm not.
Rancor Keeper, my favorite.
Oh.
Played by Captain Lou Albano.
The only thing I liked about that movie.
I suggest we go down the stairs towards them with our hands in the air in a gesture of pacifism.
Sure. I don't mind being captured by them.
Yeah. Because they're gonna find it. There's nowhere to hide, right?
And there's no way to fight them.
No, and if they call more people, we're gonna just...
I will cast invisibility upon myself.
Oh, yeah.
If we're gonna get...
Yeah.
Just in case.
Sure.
You got that, Dungeon Master?
So you're casting invisibility on yourself.
Yeah.
And anyone else?
I don't know if I can. Let me see. I don't know much about this whole magic stuff. It's all real new to me.
I'm pretty sneaky, so maybe I should also... If it's available.
This stat looking up is brought to you by Gary Busey Pockets. The great taste of Gary Busey in a delicate flaky pastry. Pop in the microwave for 2 minutes. Mmm.
It looks like I could only
Gary Busey Pockets.
cast it on one person.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Not including myself, it looks like. So
What would Winter do?
You look at Winter, and he's sort of bracing himself. He's not quite sure what to do. He doesn't want to be. Winter's take is he doesn't want these guys to see him because they will pick him up by his ankles and then lower him into their mouths and then pull out a fish skeleton like the Flintstones.
Oh. Well,
He's a little worried that these giants will kill you guys.
All right. So maybe flagging them down isn't the best idea?
maybe not.
Yeah, well...
You killer
there-
sailors.
If we go off the path of the stairwell, is it just sheer mountain at this point?
No, it's just you would be hiking and doing some mild mountaineering at this point. Like you would have to sort of scramble down somehow to a clearing, and just sort of keep going down to where the land is flatter.
Well, if these are super giant hostile people, like, should we rethink the whole plan to go visit them?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should hide and then sneak our way out of here.
Yeah, or maybe we could sneak.
Oh, they're red because it's every direction's a color. I get it.
Yeah, or like, but like, would it be worth like,
what are red giants?
I don't know, staying
Well,
nearby and
that's
trying
red
to like sneak up to the top of this civilization and see what their gig is, or should we just book it the fuck out of here?
Well, I think we can stray off the path at least, just so that we're not obvious to them.
Yeah.
And hide or
Yeah.
oh yeah, okay. So let's just go hide off the path a little bit into the mountaineering territory.
Okay. You guys sort of stay off to the path, and you just hear chunk 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 chunk, and one of the red giants that had walked past you is now sort of double timing back up the steps, heading back up, like he's running back up the steps. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's got his sword. He's got his sword out too, and he's also armed. I will do that joke every time. So it looks like one of them has been sent back to, like you said, report in, and there's still 2 other guys that are on guard at least, but they're a clearing away.
Well, we're kind of we're at the end of an hour. If
then I should hit lens crafters. My eyeglasses should be ready. My quality eyeglasses.
because it just seems like it can't really.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Want me to have something funny happen?
Sure,
All of a sudden, the Who plays.
that's not funny.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. It'd be the worst thing ever. No, but the Who with Keith Moon.
Oh, okay.
Actual, like, young Who. They're all alive.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in D&D.
Cindy Lou Who.
Where you
Important,
at?
here's the Guess Who.
You will be on at midnight.
I'll be on at midnight, yes.
Yes,
When does this air? 2016?
next week.
Oh, okay. I have nothing for
If
next
you're
week.
listening this week, it's the week after.
Okay. I know I'm doing Flappers in Burbank with
yeah.
Mr. Dan Telfer here on October 16th. Is
That's
that the
right.
date?
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
do
nowhere near October 16th.
That's the only
Still
thing I have on
coming
the
up.
books.
It's
Please don't
still
rub it
coming.
in.
I've still got a show coming up at Second City. I'm recording a half hour September 26th.
Nice.
Oh, on my birthday, September 19th, Tulsa Skull Swingers are playing CIA in Burbank. It's a
Okay.
great place. There's an actual dead clown in a coffin there, a mummified clown. It's CIA.
What?
Yeah.
Where's CIA?
It's weird. It's off. I think it's off Burbank near that Poquito Mas up there.
I'll be in,
But yeah, look it up. It's
I'm going to
awesome.
bookmark it on Yelp.
I'm going to be in Boise and Phoenix.
Yeah, you and Jerry Sandusky.
Oh, you guys doing
my
the same
God.
thing?
Oh no! What have you done, Brian? What have you
We're
done?
not going to end on a joke where I'm inside a boy. That's not what we're going to do.
We can make it about a boy, and he
Nerd
can go out on a
poker, nerd
Nirvana reference.
confession.
Thanks for listening. I guess I'm in a boy.
Pattern, yes.
Jesus Christ!
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com